Good morning. What time is it?
It's like
6:01, 6:02. Yes, we're getting better. Good morning. Good morning. I'm sorry. We're going to start out by apologizing. We had a special guest this morning, our first one. We're excited, but Michelle is not feeling well today. So we are going to reschedule for next Monday with Michelle Williams. Good morning, Cliff.
Good morning.
You can start, and there's Mom's on.
Hi, Mom.
And you can start by really checking her out. She has a Facebook page, To Love Thyself. Okay, she gives a lot of inspirational things in the morning, a lot of questions. Hi, Tracy. So check her out before she comes on next week. All right, we hope you feel better, Michelle. Get some rest. Good morning, Mom. I'm going to call her Mom Tonette.
Yes.
Mom Tonette. Hi. Oh, there's Miss Brandon. Hi. T. Good morning. Good morning. As you can see, my co-host is still sick, so I don't know. Hopefully she'll make it through. All right. If we start talking about the Ready program, you'll be wide awake for that. Get my coffee myself out.
Oh, boy.
So, today hi, Nay. We're going to be talking about, once again, just healthy lifestyles, healthy hair. Because at the end of the day, once your hair is looking good, you feel good. I curled mine a little bit this morning to make me feel better because I'm going to be honest, I was dead tired this morning. So I said, you know what, put a little gloss on, a little mascara, curl my hair. I feel so much better. So I just want to talk about some of the ways that you can make yourself just feel better because you're going to have super healthy hair. All right, sound good?
Sounds fantastic.
All right, beautiful.
And I got a little bit of chamomile right here with some special stuff.
Oh, hi, Miss Brandy. Janae told me your hair is getting so long, so I know you found a lot of these tips. I love it. Miss Brandy Langhorn did an ACCS. Good morning.
Wow.
Awesome teacher. Awesome with the kids, man. She's building up our real girls for great self-esteem. Excellent with the girls and boys, but really excellent with the girls. I love what you're doing, Brandy. Keep it up. Don't forget, if you ever need us any help, I know you do a lot of things outside the school. You give us a call. We'll put you on our show. All right, so we're going to start by just talking about the right shampoos. How's everybody's weekend? Hope it was good. So I'm sorry, I'm jumping the gun. We got 30 minutes. How was your weekend?
Oh, boss, it was busy.
Was it busy?
Yes, we had a photo shoot here.
Oh, that's right. Pictures coming soon.
Pictures coming soon.
Anything else you did today? Oh, you're sick.
Yeah,
you're boring. But some of the things going on, so I don't forget, before I get into all my stuff about hair, because once I get into that, I'm like on a crazy rampage. Lady Dreams Inc., CEO is Carlos Cowan, one of my wonderful stylists here. He is having his first kickoff fundraiser event tonight. Yay, Carlos.
Congratulations.
He started a nonprofit called Ladies Dream Inc., and it's all about empowering and helping young female athletes. We know how that is. I'm worried about body image. You start worrying about the boy. You start worrying about college. You start worrying about so many things. So he started a program that he's going to give support to female athletes. Kickoff is tonight at Glenn Peters Jewelry at, I don't know the address on Central Avenue, 5:30 to 7:30. There is no charge. You're just asking for donations. Hi, Peyton. I see you around. Hi, Peyton. So if you just come in, you're going to be doing raffles. There'll be food. They have wonderful wine there. They have wine. I know I've been there a long time. So wonderful wine. So come through and support Carlos Cowan and his Lady Dreams Inc. I'm on the board, so you know something I'm passionate about. Because whenever we talk about empowering women, that's what we're going to do. We also want to give a quick little prayer. Did you see they shot the church up in Texas? They shot the church up. Why are people shooting people so much? Shot the church up. So I just got that this morning, trying to be like on a great, better, positive note. So, I meditated this morning. Did you?
No, I prayed this morning.
You prayed this morning. Very good. I meditated. Oh, hi, Julia. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Shal. You feeling better? We miss you. We'll see you next Monday.
Oh.
So, so I did pray. Did you exercise? Can I get anybody out there? I see Peyton is out there. I know Brandy, Janae, Michelle, Miss Mom Tonette. Did anybody exercise yet or meditate or pray this morning? If you did, let us know.
My exercise was getting my tea.
Getting your tea.
Dunking the tea.
Yeah, you got that. You worked those biceps, triceps. hi, Sharon. You're up early, Miss Area. Look, everybody up early. You guys are early risers. That's going to give you time to de-stress this morning. Call your mom. Clear your desk. What else we have to do? We have to meditate. We have to eat breakfast. We have to get our vitamins in. Okay, lots of stuff to do. You got tons of time. So, guys, only 6 o'clock. Make sure we get all those checklists in this morning so that we have a great day, okay? And I'm the boss. Janice, hi, Ariel. I get your glasses first, girl. You go closer like this.
My eyes hurt.
Eat some more carrots. Get the eyes right.
Situation. I feel like I'm going down. It hurts to lift my finger.
Yeah. You know why Janae's up? Because she forgot the clock changed.
Oh,
so she said, she called me, it's 5 o'clock? No, it's 6. Oh, shoot. Yeah, got the clocks changed. Hope everybody change their clocks back and get on the right schedule. All right, so let's start with today. What are we going to do to get some healthy hair? Simple tips. I don't want to get into too much. Hi, Bobby. Because if we really want to know a lot in depth and you want me to analyze your hair personally, we can do a consultation. They're free at Jade's Hair Envy. A lot of salons may charge, maybe free. Call and ask if there's someone who you'd like to see. Just kind of get an idea of what you want to do. Miss Peyton says she prays every day. Yeah, it's very good, my dear. Thank you.
I'm off center if I do anything different from what I do in the morning. Yeah. Like I sometimes I pray and I meditate, but what I'm always consistent about is I always pray.
Yeah,
I never deviate from that.
That's a good girl. All right, because we want to start out on the best foot, put our best foot forward. All right, so we're going to start by using the, hi Chevelle, we're going to start by using the right shampoo. All right, shampoos are everything. If your hair is dry, you want to use a moisturizing or a hydrating shampoo. If your hair is color treated, you would like to use a sulfate-free shampoo. Okay, sulfate-free shampoo means that it's not going to strip your color out of your hair. Shampoo is not one size fits all. Okay? If your scalp is dry, itchy, and flaky, you would like to use something that has eucalyptus, tea tree, something that's going to stimulate your scalp. Okay. What else have we got? We got moisturizing, hydrating, stimulating, something that really gets that scalp going. Sulfate-free for all you color-treated hair like mine. You don't want to strip that color. You want sulfate-free. If you have a lot of allergies, you want to use sulfate-free. Okay? So I can slow it down. Moisturizing, hydrating if the hair is dry. If your scalp is dry, you would like to use a stimulating, one that has eucalyptus, one that has tea tree oils, some peppermint oil. Those are things that will make your hair stimulate. If you are color treated, you want sulfate free.
No more Blue Magic?
No more Blue Magic. Blue Magic is too heavy. Okay, unless you are about 3 and you have that super thick hair you gotta get through, you might want to use a little Blue Magic. Okay. We want to be careful of things like Suave, Dove, White Rain. They are very inexpensive, but they are inexpensive for a reason. Okay, your hair is worth more than that. Okay, your beauty is worth more than that. We want to get a professional line, so you want to visit your nearest salon. Okay, if not, let's use a recommendation of a similar shampoo or conditioner out of the regular stores.
I think it's hard to break out of that habit, right? Because sometimes, like, oh, well, I'm just washing my hair one time today so I could get Suave, and when I go see my stylist, they'll use the good stuff.
Yeah, but once you strip that hair, it's so hard to build that moisture. Our hair already has a tendency to be dry, so we really want to make sure that we keep it moisturized, okay? Everybody, that's all hair textures and types. We need moisture, 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 moisture.
Oh, so that's the myth, thinking that the stylist could save everything when once you make such a hair mess.
We cannot fix everything in one visit. So either you're going to be consistently coming to the hair salon, or you have to help us at home and use stuff at home that we are using here so that we can be consistent. Because what is our word of the month?
Consistency.
You guys, once again, see how this is all tying in together. Because to make your hair grow, to make your hair beautiful, you have to be consistent. To lose weight, you have to be consistent. To have everything at your job, to be great at your job, you have to be consistent. As a hairstylist, they want me to be consistent, right? They want me to be in here on time, consistently great. So, hi Tara Barnett, how are you? I know where you are, okay? So we really want to be consistent. I'm trying to be the best boss I can be. So I'm trying to be consistent in my words that I give out and my disciplines that I have with my staff. Consistency. So I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. All right, word of the month, consistency. Okay, use a conditioner, guys. Hello, we need conditioner to comb through our hair. We need conditioner. So once again, we want a moisturizing conditioner. There are some stimulating conditioners. Find a conditioner that matches the shampoo you have used. We want to work with systems. Systems work. So if I'm using White Rain, which I'm not, give an example, I want the White Rain conditioner. If I'm using Influence hair care products, I want the shampoo and the conditioner. I'm not using one shampoo, a different conditioner. Things are built to work as a unit together. All right?
I never knew that.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
really didn't.
Okay.
I said as long as the ingredients sound good, it doesn't matter.
No, ma'am. You want to be
Different brand.
consistent. Okay, you want to be consistent in your branding. So if you're using Design Essentials shampoo, you want to use a Design Essentials conditioner. They have made it so that they work well together.
Okay.
Okay? So you want to use this conditioner that coincides with your shampoo. All right? So every wash. There is no, I don't have any today. You have to. We want to use deep conditioners. Okay? Money, every line, if you're not going to a professional, has something that's going to give you that extra boost. Okay? To help with that extra drying. So about once a month, you want to use a deep conditioner. Just, and you'll sit with a plastic cap 15, 20 minutes.
Can
let that process.
Can you over condition your hair?
You can absolutely over condition. Fine, soft hair does not need to be as conditioned as somebody who has thick, coarse hair. Okay? So yes. Hi Jessica, she's here. Jessica has new hair. So now you have color, Jessica. You need a sulfate-free shampoo. I just colored Jessica yesterday. I see Sharon is here. Hi Sharon. Oh, and Cancer Society.
Melissa.
Melissa, God, Melissa, I'm sorry. I know that's your name. Hi, Melissa.
Morning.
Yes, consistency. Yes. Okay, so we're using a deep conditioner, all right? With that, sometimes you're getting breakage. You're seeing a lot of hair coming off. This is the worst time for hair, any texture we're talking about. The change of seasons. You'll get a lot of shedding. People are saying, I don't know why my hair is breaking off. I've been doing the same thing. Our body knows in the Great Northeast that the weather is changing, so that we have to use different things. We got to use different moisturizers. I'm so excited about this conversation. You know that, right? Sometimes you may need what's called a protein treatment. Protein will stop breakage. Okay? So we want to make sure that we get a referral to from your stylist to see what kind of conditioner and treatments you should use on your hair.
And how far can you go, like, once you notice the breakage? I know I've had a bad habit of saying, oh man, my hair is dry. I'll go next week. I'll just wear a hat, or I'll go in 2 weeks and I'll just do this. But I don't really pay close attention to it or make it a priority.
We have to. You have to be consistent in that. You know if your thing is changing, because I tell you right now, Antoinette, if that cold gets worse and you feel now I'm having a fever and I'm not feeling well, you're going to go to the doctor, okay?
Right.
As you start to get worse, it's not going to get better,
Right.
sometimes without medication.
Right.
So let's think about it in those terms. So if you're very sick and you say, oh, I just got a runny nose and my throat hurts, but that throat really starts to burn, fever, coughing a lot, I need to get professional help, okay? Same with your hair. If I have a little shedding, it's a little dry. If it gets bad, you have to consult some professional help. Okay, we have to put that into our budget, because remember we talked about finances.
Yes.
We want to put things into our budget. Okay. Hi, feel better. Melissa told you to feel better. Is that Diane Williams? D. Williams? Who's D. Williams? Let me know who D. Williams is. I know. I like all my new check-ins. Sometimes we have our Instagram or Facebook names, but I would like to know who it is so I can shout you out. Hi, guys. Okay. Protect your ends by trim. I can't really use my singing. Okay, we want to get our trims. We spoke about this before. Some things will be repetition, guys. Things that I find are important, I will repeat, so that they stick in. The more you hear, the more consistently you hear something, the more you remember it. That's how we learn the Pledge of Allegiance. That's how we learn church songs. That's how we learn hip-hop songs. That's how we learn R&B songs, because you hear it consecutively until you learn something. So the more I say get a trim, the more you'll get trims. You'll go right to your style and say, Jason, I might need a trim. Okay, don't get me in trouble though, guys. Make sure you need a trim.
What about some people that are fearful that have long hair and they feel like sometimes people get scissor happy and they don't really need a trim?
Oh, please, I want to go crazy. You don't, you need it. You have to have trims. You don't have to have a haircut. You have to have trims. It is going to seem like your hair is shorter. In the long run, it makes it fuller, because if it's something is thin at the ends and looks real thinned out, it doesn't look full. When you cut it, it gives a fuller look. Nice. It doesn't. Remember I told you about strand breaking off
Yes.
and thinning out? Okay, you have to get trimmed, guys. Even in my long hair, Jay's not going to cut all your hair off. I promise I'm not. But you want to make sure you keep up with your trims. It will stunt your growth. That's it. That's all I'm going to say on that. Long hair people, you need trims too. Okay? Short hair people, you're already getting trims every time you can get a hairdo, because every time we trim back down, you're getting rid of all that dead hair. So when I say sometimes, oh, you need just a partial relaxer, I just got one. I know. I see Brandy. I know you're laughing, Brandy. Brandy knows I cut that hair back so many times, and she said, no, Jay, I'm trying to let it grow. I know. Now Brandy's hair, I haven't seen Brandy, but Janae told me her hair is down her back, okay, because you were consistent with letting me do what I had to do. So I appreciate you. You're a living testament that it works right there, okay? So we need to trim it to grow it, all right? That is not the word of the day, but that is something that I know works, okay? We can protect our ends by not letting our hair just rub on the pillow. We want to use satin pillowcases. We want to tie our hair up with silk scarves. We want to be real mindful that it's cold out now. It's really good today, though. Cold out, that we're not wearing wool right against our hair. Remember we talked about that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Those wool scarves.
Yes, it will break the hair, okay? And it says, oh, Jessica says, what a difference, the hair has more balance. It's back. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you for allowing me to work on your hair yesterday. It was great. All right, so we're going to use the right shampoo, right conditioner, deep conditioner, protect our ends. For all of us who blow dry, all right, this is a really great one. If you blow dry, you shampoo your hair with the right shampoo, you shampoo it with the right conditioner, we're putting on our leave-in conditioner, and now we're just going to rake it out with that blow dryer. Not, okay? Not putting yes, not putting heat. Thank you, Janelle. I'll talk about that. It's on my list, Al. I know we've been working together way too long. All right. So what happens is when you blow dry, the hair now is stretched. I mean, when you shampoo, it's stretched. It's hanging down. We love when our hair is wet because it's at its longest. As short as my hair is, I get a little bang. I flip that little wet bang because it's stretched as long as it can. Okay, so let's talk about this scenario. My hair is stretched at its full potential. When it's wet, it's hanging. It's wonderful. And we all know if you have natural and it dries, that shrinkage is real. It shrinks up. When it's wet, it's like, oh my God, I love my curl. I think it's dry. Right? Okay, relaxed hair doesn't shrink as much, but it comes up. Okay, so hence why we're going to air dry our hair a little bit before we blow dry. Okay, because the hair is like a rubber band, it stretches. We want to let it stretch back a little bit before we blow dry, because once we're pulling with that blow dryer, it now has stretched it even more. There is no more elasticity because it's already stretched to its limit. It's going to pop, right? Do we get that? Okay, we're wet and we're stretched. If you stretch it more, it can stretch no more. What's going to happen? It's going to pop. So we want to stretch, let it come back, and now we're going to stretch with the blow dryer to where it should be. We got that? Let the hair air dry. Whether you have to go into a dryer, let it air dry. Put a couple big braids in your hair if it's longer. Let it air dry, then blow dry it. Nothing worse than going from all the way wet to all the way dry. If you're going to a hair salon, you ask your spouse, you can say Jay sent you. They can call me. My number is 518-250-5596. You say, do you mind letting me go under the dryer to air dry just a few minutes, please? Okay? Or can you let me sit to the side? You can work on Miss Lucy and come back and get me. I would like to let my hair shrink a little bit for the elasticity. You say that, you're going to blow their mind. Blow their mind. You have to let that hair air dry just a little bit and then blow it out. All right?
Can you towel dry?
You can towel dry is not the same. You have to shrink back. Okay, you'll lose some. You want to let it shrink back. You want to let it dry. Now, if you're in a pressing moment and have to be out, of course, one time will it hurt? No. Over time, if you are consistently doing it, it's going to cause breakage. Every once in a while, you say, oh, you know what, today I just got to get out. Okay, we can do it this one time. but in the future. But if you consistently do that, you're going to consistently get breakage. And those trims are going to become haircuts. Tell it, Jay. Preach it this morning. I'm preaching this morning, y'all.
And those trims are going to become haircuts.
Them trims are going to become haircuts, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, and yes, Chevelle, great idea. For those who are natural, or even relaxed, to keep some of the nights make like a steam dry. When you put them under the dryer, or cover it with a towel so that it doesn't just have direct heat and it shrinks up so much, you'll almost get like a misting, cooling dry, so the hair still stays soft for the blow dry. Thank you, Chevelle. I did forget that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Remember I said I keep doing this? What if it's a nervous habit? I keep fixing my blazer. I'm not wearing a sweater or blazer tomorrow. I'm just going to sit like this and sit up tall. I keep doing this.
Are you cold?
No, I think it's a nervous habit. Nervous twitch, by the way. I'm getting a little thin right there. Nerves. You know, there's a lot of things not as easy, guys. Let's know, you know.
Yeah.
And the fly. If I don't kill the fly, I'm going to die. I couldn't even concentrate on Friday. The fly. We have a fly, guys. I cannot kill it. It keeps coming right in front of us. Now, I haven't seen it all morning. Now, it's right here every time I'm talking. I'm like, don't look at the fly, Jay. Don't look at the fly. Don't fix your shirt. Don't touch your shirt. Nervous habit. I'm sorry.
And there's that fly.
And there's that fly. So if I jump off scene, you know right now I'm getting ready to kill the fly. I know. I'm sorry. My partner's not feeling well. Okay, the boss. The boss says vitamins, supplements. If you guys are on a lot of medication, please check with your doctor. But what vitamin are we going to use every day that I know is not affected by, that it doesn't affect medicine?
Mm-hmm.
Say it. Which one is it?
Biotin.
Ah, yes. How many mcgs?
Come
on. Anybody know out there?
500.
Come on. Anybody? Who has the first answer? Everybody said biotin. How many mcgs?
I said 500, and I
That's wrong. 5,000. Yay! Yay! How do we know that? Because we have said it consistently. I'm saying it every single day. Yes. Look at all my right answers. My co-host, the only wrong answer. Womp womp. Well, she gets to womp womp this morning. Okay, 5,000 mcg. If you want to take that supplement, who has not taken it today? If you haven't, we want you to clear your desk, call your mother, take your biotin, let's go. All right? Can you give me one of those big combs from over there, the one that put the thick hair? We want to use the right tools, okay? Sorry, guys, my phone is going to die in charge last night. I was too tired. Come on this side, sweetie, and the drawer. It's like a big one wide, too. We want to use the right tools for our hair, okay? You know if you have hair and it is dry and flat iron. There's these wonderful new oil. They come through with the oil mist, and it has mist, oil, beautiful heat, flat iron, great for long hair, great to flat iron hair. It has argan oil, it goes right into it, so which is you're pressing the argan oil right into the hair. Okay? What temperature is good for you? We're going to go anywhere between even bigger. Let me see. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to show you. I'm having some props today, and I wasn't ready because I was trying. I put on lip gloss rather than get my props. I'm sorry. So we want to use flat irons. If you want to use a curling iron, we want a ceramic curling iron. Okay. Ceramic curling iron, wonderful flat irons. 350 to 400 is probably great for thicker hair. 300 to 350 for finer hair. If you do the hair, we want to comb out natural hair. I'm going to come off scene. Sorry, guys. Hold on. We need a 5-second break for commercial.
Bigger. Let me show you what I had, and it still wasn't big enough.
I got it.
It's not big enough.
Not big enough. Not big enough. Oh,
Save
sorry.
yourself.
Save myself. Going down with the ship. Okay. This is a comb for thick hair. Okay? It's called a shampoo comb. When your hair is wet, you do not want to rake through with a comb that looks like this. There's a difference. Look at the T size. Okay? We want to comb through with a big comb with that natural thick long hair. We want to start from the ends and work our way up. Okay? We don't want to rake. Oh, hi, Miss Laquita. Hey, your girls are coming in. I met them. Beautiful young ladies. We met Kayla.
Yes.
Kyla.
Kyla.
And oh my God, I said I wasn't going to forget her name. Wonderful young ladies. I'm excited to be working with them. And Miss, I say you're doing a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful job. Miss Ford told me that you guys worked on some starting new products. They were being their own bosses. Great idea. Love what Laquita Love is doing at Albany High. When they have their Mother's Day, please support them. I haven't. I will be there, I promise, this year to get some work done. So thanks, Miss Laquita, for helping our future. Sorry, back to my subject now. Okay, we're going to take the thick hair. We're going to go from the ends right on up and work through the hair. Okay, even with our relaxed hair, you just don't want to comb through that relaxed hair. That relaxed hair has been processed. It needs a little gentle care. Okay, you can use maybe one less, still big teeth, but not quite as big. See the difference? Our natural, our relaxed. Okay, so we want to use the right tools. We want to use flat iron with ceramic, titanium panels. Okay, we want to use oils on our hair. So we want to make sure that we're using the right tool. So if you do not know, once again, what are we going to do? We're going to do a consultation so that we can tell you what to use and we'll analyze your hair.
Now, what's happening to the hair when you start the opposite way, from the top to the bottom instead of the bottom to the top?
It's pulling out the hair because usually we're more tangled at our ends. So when you're coming down, you get through, you're just going to rake through those hair and just pop those ends because it's a little tangled at the ends. All right? Beautiful. Relax with care. Oh, I only have 4 minutes. I'm going to go over to that. I can feel it. Relax with care. Relaxed hair can be healthy hair. I have healthy, relaxed hair. Okay, lots of people have healthy, relaxed hair. Oh, there's Kim. Hi, Kim. How are you with your natural hair? We want to relax with hair. I was blown away the other day when one of my clients said, I think I need a different relaxer. I said, why, Miss X? And she said, because last time my hair didn't burn or anything. I don't think it took. Oh. This is the face you make when a client says, my hair didn't burn, I don't think it took. That's my face. I cannot believe she just said that. I said, well, honey, we don't want it to burn or tingle or irritation. And she said, that's what it's always done in the past. I said, was your hair straight? Oh, it felt great, but it didn't burn. Miss X, honey, I didn't educate you, Miss X. Because that means you had a perfect relaxer. You had no irritation, and it's straightened, and your hair's in a great, healthy state. That's what a relaxer should do. Relaxers on the back, it says, for fine to medium hair, process 10 to 13 minutes. For coarse hair, 50, whatever your timing is. It's on there for a reason. We don't let it just walk around, do dishes, cook our meal, and then rinse our relaxer off. It is too funny. We want to time it. Okay. Blow dry should be the same way. Thank you, Chevelle. I'll mention that. We want to have a timer. When it is done, it's done. The hair doesn't need to be so straight that you can't pick it off the scalp. We still want to have body to have some pliability. We want it to have some movement. We want it to have still some thickness. Relaxer doesn't mean so straight that I can't comb it. So relaxer on the Webster's dictionary does not say so straight I can't comb the hair. It just gives it some softness, makes the hair more manageable. Okay, so please use your timers. If you're going to a professional, they know the timing. If you are doing your relaxers at home, please know that it has a timer and timed for a reason. That's with everything. Our colors, our relaxers, they are instructions so that we are using them properly.
So we want worse than toweling your hair and your hair's coming out.
Oh, absolutely. That trim becomes a cut. All right. And Chevelle wanted to let me know that when you blow dry, same way, we're going to blow dry from ends to root. Ends to root. So combing, blow drying, same technique. Ends to root. Okay. And also, Janae wants to let me know when we're relaxing, just the regrowth. Okay. Just your new growth, just that super wavy, because relax, time's up, but I'm not stopping, I'm a rebel. We want to just your regrowth, okay, because the ends will relax, they're permanently relaxed. They are not going to revert back. So we just want to do the regrowth, okay. Maybe once a year, the stylist may run it all the way through just to kind of freshen that hair up. But mainly, you're just going to touch your regrowth area, okay. All right, and then so when you get a shaved side like me and it grows in, that's mainly all regrowth area. Yeah, so we know that. Hi, Mary, how are you? Jade's hair envy. You can relax sooner than later if not completely relaxed. Yes. If for some reason you're going from a natural, now you want to get a relaxer, sometimes that first relaxer, it may not be as even as you had hoped. You can go back through and relax that hair. Okay, another time before your 6 to 8 weeks. We want a 1/4 inch regrowth. Okay. You're going to go natural, stay natural. Why did I put that on my thing? Okay, why did you go natural? Did you go natural because it was trending, or did you go natural because every time you get a relaxer, your hair is brittle, it's hard, it's falling out? At some point, as we get older, or the hair is just not as healthy as we thought, it cannot take a relaxer. Sometimes we just have to say, you know what, I need to go natural. Okay. Don't forget now that your natural hair has grown out, it's beautiful and thick. I think I want a relaxer. I want my hair straighter. Why did you go to natural? Is it because the relaxer? Guys, so if it was the reason why that wasn't good, that you were relaxing, went natural, don't go back. Try real hard. Your hair will train. Hair is very smart. It will train to stay straighter longer. Okay? If you're just doing it because it's the fad and everybody's saying they're going natural, that means you're not really dedicated to natural. You're not going to be consistent with it. Get that daggone relaxer. Get that daggone relaxer.
And
if you know you're not going to be
yeah.
consistent, no, you know you're not going to be consistent, go ahead and get that relaxer. Or just say, I'm just going natural for the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, don't say I'm going natural. Go natural for the moment.
Yeah. It's a commitment.
And as I'm talking as someone who is getting older, sometimes you cannot relax and do color. You may have to make a decision. I have a lot of my hair. I don't know if you guys saw. I just have my gray-haired lady, Joanne. She went gray. She's young, but we're coloring her so much that the hair is becoming brittle, and she likes relaxers. So we gave up on her relaxer now so that she got color. Before we gave up on the color so she could have relaxer. You have to decide which way you're going to go. All textures cannot do both. Okay, even though we say it can, physically it can, but sometimes your body says, Mother Nature sets in. When Mother Nature says,
right.
not today. Okay, so you don't always know that until it starts to happen. So technically on paper, you can do both. It says, yes, I can relax, I can do this. If I use this, if I use these steps, I can get a relaxing color on the same day, same time, both people. But it's about what your body says. Our body and hormonal changes happen that sometimes it's not able to do that. There's some people in their 80s who can do both relaxing and color, and the hair is fine. It just depends on what your body tells you, and that's what we have to go with, because Mother Nature trumps everything.
Yeah.
Every book, every hairstylist, what Mother Nature says, that's what's going to happen.
Be kind to your hair before it falls out.
Yes, yes, yes. Is there anything else I should talk about? Any questions, problems, anything of interest? Any suggestions for Antoinette to get rid of her cold and buy a home doctor? She's got tea, lemon, and peppermint in there. Something of tea, lemon, honey, peppermint. I don't know. Any suggestions? Let us know. Inbox us any suggestions. Make her feel
Somebody
better.
said sage.
Sage?
Yeah, somebody did say that.
Is that right?
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet.
All right.
I don't know.
Is sage what we put like in bells to make our turkey stuff?
Yes.
Oh, okay, you gonna be smelling like turkey, girl. Janae said sleep. Yeah, you dream about that. Get some rest. That's the best. That's great, Janae. Yeah, I know you was a doctor. Ginger, Mama Tanette said ginger.
Ginger. Oh gosh, that ginger.
Fresh ginger. There's over to us too. It's Miss Peyton says ginger.
What if you don't like ginger?
Well, too bad. You want to feel better.
Yes. What's the ginger alternative?
Ginger ale. You know what? I can't with myself. I'm sorry. See, wait, don't break it. I'm sorry. Ginger ale. Okay?
That was it. That was it for me.
When should we use a leave-in conditioner? You should leave a leave-in conditioner every time you wet that hair, Tara. Okay, leave-in conditioner soften the hair, builds up the moisture. Or wherever we want leave-in conditioner. Heat protectants, guys. Heat protectants before we start flat ironing. Ear, nose, and throat. Oh, ear, nose, and throat. You may have an allergy, more so in the cold, ear, nose, and throat.
My allergy, yeah, you know I have seasonal allergies.
Yeah, you may be having both, honey. You might need to see an ENT.
Okay.
All right. But yes, heat protectants, please. I have a cream one. Your sprays, your creams, heat protectants. We need heat protectants. So I know everybody has to go to work. I'm running over. So tune in tomorrow, NGTV.
Yes.
Yes. What's our word of the month?
Consistency.
What's our word of the day? What are we going to say about our word of the
I
day?
like when you were talking about the trim before the trim becomes a
Okay,
cut.
right. Get your trims before they become a cut.
Yes.
Okay, that's our word of the day.
I like that.
Trim before your trim becomes a cut.
Yes.
All right, that's
Yes.
our word. That's our thought quote of the day.
Yes.
Quote of the day.
And now we log out.
All right. What's tomorrow? Do we know?
Do we ever?
Tomorrow, guys.
Something
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Is it hair mist Tuesday?
Oh, I thought it was Wednesday. I don't know.
I don't know, guys. We're gonna have to put it out. We weren't ready.
We weren't ready.
I don't know. Okay, but we're gonna talk about something tomorrow.
Yes.
You know, thank Michelle. You notice I have my necklace on. I didn't put the earrings. I ran late. I have my necklace that my friend Michelle, my sister from Michelle, gave me.
We can even
Thank you.
introduce ourselves today.
Oh, I'm Jade.
I'm
Owner of Jade's
Antoinette.
Hair Envy.
Salon coordinator and CEO founder of Wingwood Voices. And we want you to
Dare to be envied. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Day.
Bye.
Bye.